Hi, I'm Ryan Peterson with Affordable Trenchless and Pipelining in Carmichael, California. I'm going to answer a few simple questions that we get asked every day about pipe bursting. So, trenchless sewer line replacement is a method used. Pipe bursting is one of the common methods when replacing sewer lines and drain lines underground. So one of the common questions that I get asked is, are you putting a smaller pipe inside of another pipe? The answer is no. Basically, what we're doing is we're hydraulically pulling a bursting head through a pipe. So for example, if this 4-inch pipe is your sewer line, what we're going to do is we're going to pull the bursting head through your existing sewer line by breaking it out in the ground. Behind this bursting head connection is a standard 4-inch polyethylene pipe that's fused together. It's melted together so that as the bursting head travels through the existing pipe, one continuous line is pulled through. So no, we are not putting a smaller pipe inside your original sewer pipe. Another question that we commonly get asked is, if I have bellies in the line, will this take the bellies out? I could personally say 98% of the time, yes it will. Another question that we get asked about is, how are the inspections done after the sewer line's installed? What we do is we call the city or county inspector out, we meet with him, and he has us run a video camera through your new line to ensure that there's a grade on the pipe going down and it's not back graded. So, in layman's terms, we're going to dig a hole at the house where the existing sewer line exits the house, and we're going to excavate a hole at the property line via the front yard or the backyard. A hydraulic machine is going to be put in at the property line and is going to hydraulically pull a cable connected to the bursting head through the existing pipe. We're going to break out the old pipe, leave it in the ground, and pull a new pipe right behind it. When the bursting head exits the hole that it's being pulled to, we're going to cut the head off, make two connections, one at the house with a two-way clean out and one at the property line with a one-way clean out, and backfill it. So it's not rocket science. Basically what we're doing is digging two holes and pulling a new pipe through the old pipe, making a couple connections and getting it inspected. We're all using the same pipe, and most of us are all using the same method. I'm going to give you a couple suggestions that the common person that might not have the knowledge of what we're doing should ask their contractor. One of the common mistakes that I see happen and I hear about is when you're pulling a new line through the existing line and you have a tie-in outside of your house. This tie-in might come from the other side of the house and be a bathroom or a kitchen. When the new line is pulled through the existing pipe, you're going to cover this tie-in up. And whatever connects to this tie-in is eventually going to back up. To correctly install a trenchless sewer line that has a tie-in, if a tie-in's located on the line that's being replaced, the tie-in should be then dug up, the line pulled through the existing line, and a new tie-in cut and installed in its place. I'm going to give you some suggestions that you should discuss with the contractor and see if his bid includes the following. The complete estimate should include USAing the property, digging the holes, installing the pipe, are the fittings included, are there any tie-ins that we're going to go through, are there inspections and permits, Does the price include meeting the inspector? Part of the inspection process is that we have to meet the inspector and run a camera down the line to ensure it has grade. So in the city of Sacramento, when you have a sewer line installed in your backyard, part of the inspection is that the utility department comes out and inspects the tap. The tap is going to be the connection where your line meets their line. If that tap is bad, you will receive a red tag, and unless repaired, you will not get a final on your permit. What the city requires is that the homeowner excavates the hole where the tap's located, and the city will make the repair at no charge. The homeowner is responsible to excavate the hole to the proper specifications that the city wants. If the hole's deeper than 5 feet, you have to have shoring. So USA is something that every contractor should do before digging a hole on your property. And as a homeowner, you should be aware that this has to be done to avoid hitting gas lines, water lines, fiber optic lines. So the way this works is it is a free service. It takes 48 hours to complete it, meaning from the time that it's called in to the time that it's approved to dig in takes 48 hours. Basically, this company calls gas companies, water companies, utility companies that might potentially have a line running through your property that is going to be dug in. They will mark the appropriate lines that are in the area marked out so that when the contractor digs, he avoids hitting anything. This is very important to do.